Do you ever just casually have one of the best days of your life? Well, that was day 2 in Puerto Vallarta for me.
And me.
And so we're here together to tell you about our day 2 in Puerto Vallarta. We started off the morning at Los Muertos Pier, where we stopped and got breakfast sandwiches on the way down at Cafe Toledo PV.
They had the most incredible breakfast croissant sandwiches and this Mexican latte that we got 2 days in a row.
After breakfast, we made our way back up to the room where we put on our swimsuits and then went down to Los Muertos Beach. We absolutely love Los Muertos Beach. It's just fun, lively, beautiful. Like, it feels like it's the center of everything when you're there.
Stopped into El Dorado, got a couple drinks for ourselves, headed back down to the beach.
One thing about PV is that when you leave the beach, there's like tons of stairs. It's just stairs. So we found this funicular that was able to take us up, and we used this thing every single day when we were there. It was an absolute game changer. When we got back up to our room, this guy was doing this like insane performance on this pole. We were like blown away by the talent. And one thing is, we're staying in the Zona Romantica, which would be considered like the LGBTQ plus zone, and we loved it. Like, everyone was so nice and friendly.
We ended up going to Mar de Vallarta for our first full meal, and the service was incredible. As soon as we sat down, they pulled up a fan, started cooling us off before they even asked what we wanted to drink.
I got the shrimp tacos and Jace got the carne asada tacos, and they were absolutely delicious. Like, I can still taste it in my mouth.
From there, we headed down to the Malecón, looked at this beautiful rainstorm over the Bar Mountains, and kind of just hung out, rode a little seahorse, you know?
And then the next thing that I was like, we have been dreaming about are marquesitas. And if you've never heard of a marquesita, it's like basically a crepe with cheese and chocolate. And we've been dreaming about trying this, and oh my God, it was so delicious.
Here you'll see us again avoiding the stairs by the vehicular and getting back to this beautiful sunset. After finishing up the sunset, we headed back down to the Malecón to find a place to watch the World Cup Mexico versus England game.
Unfortunately, they did lose, but the vibes were still so high in the restaurant, and then even afterwards, it just felt like a huge party. And this is where like the night really gets going for us.
As you can see here, it is muy calor.
And so at one point we were just sitting here watching this kind of like clown guy, and I looked off into the distance and I saw this crowd, and I was like, holy shit, what's going on over there?
So we're walking by, and this guy's just like, amigo, vin, amigo. So they pushed us into this crowd. They kind of grab me, pick me up. They're like, you're going up. So they throw me 1, 2, 3. Come back down. And I'm like, all right, cool. That was awesome. I'm done. Yeah. They're like, no, you're not done. Tequila, son. And they just pouring it out. Everyone's tapping my head and cheering. It was the coolest thing ever.
And so at that moment, I was having the greatest moment of my life, freaking out like, this is awesome. But like, I don't want to lose him. So I grabbed him, put my arm around him, like, oh, don't want to lose you. And then so all of a sudden the guy goes, you're next. He comes running up to me. You're next. And I was like, holy shit, I'm not ready. And so they just 1, 2, 3, and they throw you so high in the air, and it was literally like one of those moments that will go down forever in my life as like so much fun, so great. I did drop my phone, but everyone kind of like scattered and people were able to find it and pick it up right away from me. I dropped my sunglasses. Someone handed me my sunglasses. Not for a second did I feel unsafe. Like, it was one of those moments that it was so much fun. After that, we were on this like insane high, so we had to go get another marquesita. We are absolutely addicted to marquesitas.
The inclusion and beauty of this country is unmatched. We've had an absolutely incredible day.
And that's why day 2 in Puerto Vallarta will go down as one of the best days of our lives for us.